England will face Fiji in the quarterfinals of the Rugby World Cup this weekend. Fiji have been rocked by another family tragedy at the Rugby World Cup ahead of this weekend's quarterfinal match against England. Steve Borthwick's side will be the favorites to progress to the last four, but have already been beaten by Fiji this year and will need to be at their very best in order to get a result. England's upcoming opponents are currently without hooker Sam Matavesi, who has left the camp following the death of his father, Sir Eli Matavesi, who is based in England and plays for Northampton in the Premiership. Raced back to Cornwall to be with his family but is expected to return in time to play for his country on Sunday. Matavesi's father had been based in Cornwall for more than 3 decades and played rugby for Camborne after moving to the UK following a tour in the 1980s. He was confirmed to have died following an illness, with Fiji kicking coach Saramea by explaining that Matavesi could still face England this weekend in spite of the tragic news. "We would like to send our condolences to Sam and the family," said Bai. "He's one of our senior leaders, and we'll see in a couple of days if he is going to join us. For us in Fiji, family is everything. If one suffers, we all emotionally suffer. We know every player's family comes from humble beginnings, so we make sure they have the care and love they need. It's a very tough moment. We need to stay together for one another." It comes just days after Fiji center Joshua Tuasova decided to stay in France after learning that his 7-year-old son had died. He missed the funeral in order to represent the Flying Fijians in their final pool stage match against Portugal, which they lost in one of the biggest upsets of the Rugby World Cup so far.